Hi, this is Susan from Dog and a Deerstalker Designs. I've got a couple of journals to show you. These are both based on the theme of herbs. There are two to share, so I'm going to try and zoom with them, through them even, not with them. This one ties with a lovely green ribbon. This fabric was actually a pair of my mother's old kitchen curtains, which I actually rather love. I think it's pretty fab. Now this kit is, there are two sets here. There is Tracy Fox's Shades kit, which I've used through this, and Mrs. Cog's Herbal Curiosities, I think it's called. I've used both of those in this one. In the front pocket here we've just got, that's an envelope with some goodies in, some tags, some smaller tags. That's all loaded in the front. Let me see if that's better. That's more central, isn't it? In here, that's just some decoupaged paper. And this is A Curious Herbal, that's it, by Elizabeth Blackwell. That's what Mrs. Cog's kit is all about. So I've left all of the information in that front pocket. These are just some pages from her book. Some stamped and decoupaged and tea-stained paper. Throughout the book there are a number of these little kind of collage-y things. Let's see if I can bring you up a bit closer. Which is just some, you know, paper, some fabric, and one of those lovely designs from Tracy's Shades kit. Where are we? There we are, back central. Just some stamping, all of Tracy's paper. A few little tags in here. A bit of a monster tag at the back there. Some stamped paper. A little envelope in there with some bits and bobs in. I'm not going to go all through them because I just want to see if I can zoom through so this video doesn't take about 3 days long. One of those herbal book pages. It's another little pocket with a tag and a little mini envelope in there. Another pocket for a tag. It's kind of a decoupaged tag in there. I think this picture was from the graphics fairy, if I remember rightly. This is just a picture from the Shades kit, just circled with some of this eyelash trim. Some more stamping, some decoupage and stamping. Little tag. Another little collage bit, some more Tracy's kit. There's another little tag in there. Another little envelope. More of these herbal book pages. This is just some extra journaling space with little tabs on that they can be pulled out and used. That's a little envelope and another little tag in there. Some matte paper, some collage, weaking down. Decoupage paper, some more Tracy's paper, tea stain paper, some more stamping and collage there. This is a big journaling card. Again, I think the picture here was from the graphics fairy. Some more decoupage paper and some tea stained graph paper. Collage, more Tracy's paper. This is an envelope with a little tag in there. It's got a tag in there, and again, I think that picture was from the graphics fairy. Excuse me. Let's So if we're central again, there we go. This is one of the Mrs. Cog images. More page from that herbal book. Decoupage and stamping. Some more collage. Little mini envelope there with some bits and bobs in. All free paper. A couple of little tags in here. A little collage. Some more paper, and that's a little envelope there with some stuff in. I don't know what's in here actually. Ah, little tags. Put that back in there. Some patterned paper. Little envelope there. Tea stain paper. Of that herb paper. That's the back. And this is quite a malleable, soft cover there on this one. I think I wanted to make two journals that were kind of really felt nice, was soft to use. This again covered with the same fabric, because it's just got some sari ribbon, and the stitches on the spine are just covered with some velvet ribbon there. In here, got a big pocket. This journal is very much themed around a chap called Culpeper. He was Nicholas Culpeper. He was an amazing chap. He was a herbalist, a physician, or a kind of self-styled physician. And he basically, just all of the medical books at the time were all in Latin, and he translated them into English so that everybody had access to things like knowing what herbs might help which condition. He was just an amazing person, in my humble opinion. So this is his kind of most famous book. He did a kind of an odd thing, which was he used herbs in conjunction with astrology, like people's star signs and stuff. Bit odd, but we're talking about medicine at the time when people believed you had humours and that bloodletting was useful, and that, you know, you could diagnose people through their waste products. So it's kind of medicine in its infancy. This is a really old kind of front cover of front piece of one of his books. A lot of this stuff was from Project Gutenberg or other kind of free book sharing sites. There's an envelope here. This has just got, this is some of the illustrations from one of the copies of Complete Herbal. This has just got some information. I typed up some information on Nicholas Culpeper if anybody is kind of interested. And there are some stickers in there. So there we go. There's that front piece again. Used a lot of Tracy Fox's shades kit in here, and some more of these kind of herb book pages. This kind of colourful background here, believe it or not, is the British flag at the time. This is basically an introduction to one of the medical books he translated. Again, most of the pictures of herbs in here are all from old copies of Culpeper's Herbal. Decoupage paper. This is another Tracy Fox kit. I can't remember what it is. I'll try and link it in the description box. Pharmacopoeia Londinensis, I think it is, which is one of the books he translated. These are printouts rather than original pages. they would be worth a fortune, and we wouldn't be cutting those up. There's another front piece. I basically did some little collage tags. These are actually some decoupage stickers which people can use to decorate in here. It's just some lace along the bottom in those pockets. Some more of that. I'm not going to say Farmer P or whatever. I've managed it once. Postcard just in that little tuck spot there. Some lace, another little sort of collagey bit of that book. That is Culpeper himself. Got some decoupage paper, and there's a little pocket in here, and a little tag there. Tracy's kit, tea-dyed paper. This just flips up. There's an envelope there with some bits and bobs in, and another of my little journaling cards. Just whiz through. As I said, I really wanted to make these, that they had lots of writing space. Little envelope there with some bits and bobs. That's actually an Edith Holden picture. Another old front page of that book. Little tag there with some ladybirds on. And there's images. These have been stamped. Some more bits and bobs from that book. More collagey bits there. There's a bit more decoupage. This is tea-dye paper on one of my plans. They always come out beautifully. More Tracy's shades. There's another little journaling card there. Another journaling card there. Another long envelope in there. A bit of a map page which has been decoupaged onto. Some more that's a little journaling card, and there's it's almost like a bookmark there. Some more of those illustrations. That just flips out. That's Parliament. Yeah, one of the other things about Culpeper is he fought in the English Civil War when we basically beheaded the king and established Parliament. Hence the reason why we've got Parliament in there. He was a parliamentarian. That's a little envelope. There's another envelope there. That's an envelope. And that's a little journaling card. This again is about the Civil War. This is First Battle of Newbury. This is like a battle plan. Culpeper got injured at the Battle of Newbury, the First Battle of Newbury, because the English Civil War, there were kind of two kind of swathes of it. Culpeper was only in the first. He got shot at Newbury, and it's thought he died essentially of his own, injuries related, medical issues relating to that injury, because obviously we are talking about, when medicine was really quite in its infancy, really. That's just a little map. It's just an old map. This is Civil War uniform. These are both pocket pages, so you can put bits and bobs in there. Some paper. Tracy's kit. Just the rest of that battle plan. There's another little pocket page there. This plant always makes me laugh. It's called woodbine. If you're sort of a certain age in England, you probably remember woodbine tobacco, woodbine cigarettes, which is fairly ropey stuff. Another little journaling card. Another journaling card there. This just flips out. We've got another front piece of the Complete Herbal. This house is the house that Nicholas Culpeper really sort of worked out of. And unlike most physicians of the day, he actually saw his patients. He didn't just ask them to send them stuff from his toilet. Or send them stuff from their toilet. It's not his toilet. There's another little journaling card there. Some more of these beautiful pictures. That's another of those front pieces, and there are some pockets here. I haven't filled every single pocket in here. I wanted this to be a journal that people can fill themselves. Another few pictures there. That plant's called Wormwood. Don't know if anybody remembers. I think it's Macbeth. They talk about wormwood. Another little journaling card there. That's some more decoupage. I've got this side pocket. Oh. And that's the dog. That's the bunny. So I will put the listings for these journals in the link below. Thank you for watching. I hope you like them. Thank you. Bye bye.